It's a quick introduction.
Go for it, Top.
Go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and spellslingers, welcome to the finals of the 2025 Military Grade Magic Holiday Commander Brawl, where morale is questionable, the rulings are final, and somebody is about to get absolutely board wiped. After two brutal rounds of tactical misplays, combat math crimes, and unexplained Soul Ring top decks, we have arrived to the main event. Introduction first, fighting out of the blue and green corner, hailing from the deep bios of Value Town, standing one box of card sleeves tall, weighing in at 3 islands in a dream, Chief the Raging Cajun Corgi. And his opponent in the red and white corner, marching in with regulation posture and unregulated value, standing at attention and weighing in at one combat step short of lethal, Sergeant First Class, the Headmaster, Moose.
Boo.
Let's get it on.
Being both the announcer and the crowd is a lot of work, but I appreciate your efforts. All right. You ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
16.
8.
All right. I'm going to take that as a sign. I will play an island, and I will pass.
I will draw. I will play Command Tower 1 into a Skull Clamp and pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a forest, tap 2 for an arcane signet, and I will pass.
Let's untap, draw. You know what? I will play an Abraded Bluff, tap, and poke you for 1 and
I
pass.
deserve that. All right. Untap.
The first blood is drawn.
Draw. I will play 3 Tree City, and as it comes into play, I choose Merfolk. I can tap it for a colorless, or I can tap 2, tap it, and I can get any number of one color. Oh, any amount of mana of that color. Yeah, add a color. Choose a color, add any amount equal to the number of Merfolks I control. All right. So I'm going to tap this for colorless and play my commander Kumina, Tyrant of Orzaka. It's tap for funsies, and that will be my turn.
I will untap, draw. Let's play a mountain. I will go 3. I'm going to play an Imperial Recruiter. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a creature with power 2 or less, reveal it, and I get to put it in my hand.
Nice.
So I'm going to fetch a creature, and I will choose the Gold Mirror and bring it straight to my hand. And with that, good sir, I pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Very nice. I will tap my island and my 3 Tree City for Silvergill Adept. As an additional cost to cast Silvergill Adept, reveal a Merfolk from your hand. I will reveal Merfolk Trickster. Whenever Silvergill Adept enters the battlefield, draw a card. I will draw. Very good, very good, very good. All right, I'm going to go into combat. What is your creature you just played? What's his power toughness?
It's a 1/1.
1/1. All right, I am going to go into combat, swing Kumina at you. He's a 2/4.
I will take notably 2. That is commander damage.
And that is commander, yes. Second main. You have your command tower on the field, yes?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Second main, I'm going to tap Arcane Signet for a blue, tap a forest, and play Spreading Seas. I'm going to enchant your command tower. When Spreading Seas are in the battlefield, I draw a card. Your command tower is now an island.
Okay, that works.
I drew a card from Spreading Seas. I'm going to set this off to the side, but that's technically on your side of the field. I just control it. I drew a land. I haven't played a land for turn. I will play that. I will pass.
Okay, I will untap, draw. I will play a plains. I will go 4 I'll use 2 to play the gold mirror. And then I will play 2 to play
hold
the
on,
Mage Right Stone.
So on. What's the gold mirror do?
The gold mirror tap for add a white. That's it. It's a mana rock.
Oh, okay. It's a creature mana rock, or it's just a mana rock?
It's a creature mana rock.
Okay, you just put him there. I just want to make sure. And then, all right, what's the second thing you played?
No. Mage Right Stone, I can pay 1 and tap it to untap target creature I control with a tap to activate ability.
Okay.
So I can pay 1, tap it to untap my gold mirror.
Cool. Unlimited mana. I don't see a problem with that at all.
Well, no, I have to pay 1 into it, so it's infinite untaps. Pass.
All right. Oh, so he taps for 1.
Yep, that's it. Only tap for 1.
I thought you said he taps for 2, and you were gonna untap him for 1. I was like, that's fucking broken. All right.
No, that would be Caldinium Mire, and that's not in this game.
Yeah. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will start with tapping a forest to play C-Note Scout. When C-Note Scout enters the battlefield, explore. I'm going to reveal the top card. It's a creature. So C-Note Scout, I'm going to leave it on top. C-Note Scout gets a 1/1 counter. I'm going to tap 2 to play Lord of Atlantis. Other merfolks you control get +1/+1 and have Island Walk. All right. I'm going to go into combat unless you got anything for me beforehand.
Nope, I'm going to watch you do your thing.
All right. I'm going to, because you control an island, you can't block unless you got something for me. It's a 3/5 and a 3/2 coming at you, so 6 total, 3 commander.
I take 6.
Okay.
And take 3 commander damage.
That is correct. All right. I am going to pass for now.
Okay, I will untap, draw. I'll play a Fury Palm Snarl tap.
Okay.
I will tap 3, notably using my island that you gifted me, and I'm going to bring
You're
my
welcome.
commander to the party. So, with my commander, I'm going to tap 1, activate its ability, and I'm going to target the Imperial Recruiter, and I'm going to make a balloon copy of it.
Does he have haste? I didn't know he had haste.
The commander does have haste.
Okay. All right.
And so does my balloon. So, I have an Imperial Recruiter trigger. I can tutor a creature with power 2 or less to my hand.
Okay.
I'm going to tutor a creature. I will tutor Village Bellringer to my hand. I will then go to combat, and I will send a balloon right to your face. Good
That
sir.
flying.
It's a 1/1 flying haste balloon.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Okay, second main phase. I will tap my gold mirror. I'll equip the skull clamp to balloon. My balloon will pop, and I will draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you drawing
5,
2
6.
because of Skull Clamp, or the balloon has the draw trigger as well? Okay.
Nope, only the skull clamp gives it.
I thought Skull Clamp just
And
let
I
you draw
put away
1
in this
card.
turn, so get it. Nope, skull clamp is draw 2.
Oh, my bad. Well, then I've been playing Skull
Nope,
Clamp
that's
wrong
okay.
my
And I will
whole
pass
life.
the turn, good sir.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So your balloon man taps, and that's what lets you do your ability. Is that
Yes,
right? Okay.
absolutely right.
Okay. I'm going to tap a forest and my arcane signet to tap 3 Tree City for 4 blue mana. And then I will tap these 2 islands, and I will play Summon Leviathan from the Final Fantasy set. It's an enchantment creature. That's also a saga. When he enters the battlefield, remove all creatures that are not krakens, leviathans, merfolk, octopus, or serpents. And they go back to your hand. Assuming there's no response since you went ahead and scooped all your stuff up.
Nope, I get to watch it happen.
Cool. All All right. This creature also has Ward 2, just FYI.
Okay.
If that comes up later. All right. Going into combat, I'm going to swing the board at you. So I got to do maths here.
What is the math, Chief?
3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. Plus 2 is 11.
All right, I take 11. Notably, 3 more commander damage.
All right. I will pass.
Let's untap. Draw. I will play a mountain. I will go 3. I will recast my commander.
Okay.
I will go 2. I will recast the gold mirror. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's really all about I can do. I will go to end step and I will discard a trumpeting Carnotaurus and I will pass.
Okay.
It's not looking good.
Is that mana rock creature? Is he an artifact creature or is he just a straight creature?
He's an artifact creature.
Untap. Upkeep. Raw. I'll play a forest. I'm going to tap 2 to tap 3 Tree City again. This time I'm going to choose green, so I have 4 green mana. Should have done that in another order, but that's on me. So I have 4 green mana. I'm going to tap Arcane Signet for an additional green mana. So I have 5 floating green mana right now.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to play Creeping Corrosion, destroy all artifacts, to include my Arcane Signet.
Okay. God, how do I want to do this? I'm going to sacrifice my commander.
You're going to sacrifice your commander?
Yeah. And I'll play Flare of Fortitude.
Hold on. How are you sacrificing your command? Oh, to play Flare of Fortitude, you're casting?
Yep.
Okay.
I can sacrifice a...
What does that
Go
do?
ahead, let me read it to you. Flare of Fortitude. You may sacrifice a non-token white creature and cast this spell without paying its mana cost. Until end of turn, my life total can't change, and permanents I control contain hexproof and indestructible till end of turn.
That would... Oh, indestructible, yeah. I was going to say hexproof is not going to protect your stuff. Okay, yes. Okay. That resolves. I still have 1 floating green. I'll tap a blue, and I will play Current Conductor. Nice-and-Kintil, the Current Conductor. Whenever a creature control explores, magic stuff happens. I don't know if I'm going to get to explore again, but if I did, I'll just roll that by the way. If I did, stuff would happen. All right. On level 2 of my Summon Leviathan, if a Merfolk, Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, blah, blah, blah attacks, I get to draw a card. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go into combat. All of my guys still have, and gals, have Island Walk here. So I'm going to go ahead and swing, unless you got something for me.
Nope. So Flare of Fortitude says my life total can't change.
Oh,
so
well.
Only thing you can do is your commander can still deal commander damage to me. I just won't actually take damage. I'll just take the commander points.
Okay, well, in that case, I will swing Kamina at you.
So how many commander points is that?
That's 3. Thank you for letting me remind me.
11.
Leviathan triggers. I still draw a card. And I will pass to you, good sir.
Okay, let's untap, draw. I'm going to play a Plains.
Why is your
I
commander...
don't know why I did that. Don't ask me why I did that. I'm not paying attention.
I was like, Judge.
That is 9 kinds of wrong. I will go 5, and I'm going to cast my commander.
Okay.
I will then tap 3, and I will cast Village Bellringer. Village Bellringer enters. I will untap my gold mirror. I will then tap the mirror to activate the Jolly Balloon Man to create a copy of Village Bellringer. It's going to enter, and I will untap the Bellringer, the gold mirror, and my commander. I will do this until I have 41 balloons.
Okay, hold on. You're going kind of fast there. I do have responses before you go off on your infinite balloon loop here. in response, I will tap your balloon with, or your mana rock with Dream's Grip and tap it before you get to activate your
you'll
ability.
tap it. So I assume you're going to tap it. Okay, so that's on the stack.
Okay.
So that'll be, so that'll be the top ability on the stack, correct?
Okay, yes.
So
now I pass
here.
priority to you.
I'm trying to think where I am on the stack.
Okay, hold on a sec here.
To keep
At
going.
what point, Chief, did you want?
I would have done this.
I would have done this. Do the response.
I would have done this at the I would have done this at the first rotation of the loop. I would have been like, okay, stop.
Yeah, well, it's a mana ability, and in response, I can tap it, and you can't stop that because you can't. Nothing's
yes,
faster.
The mana still enters the mana pool.
Okay, well then I'll. Well, whatever. All right. Well, I would tap your commander then.
Yeah.
Same.
So that would be the only way to stop the.
The commander's the way to do it.
Yeah, that would be the only way to stop the loop.
I thought that was just land. I didn't know that counted for the artifact commanding land as well.
Any mana ability.
My mistake. So yes, I will tap your commander. You'll get the one loop of the balloon, and then I will stop it with Dream's Grip.
Okay. I don't think, and I'm gonna walk through this. It runs once, and I'm trying to make sure
untap your stuff. And then I respond to the untap and I re-tap your commander. So you should have the mana still, but your commander's tapped. You won't be able to make the balloon again. That's the way I would.
And that's where I would have to ask Top how that would work, because can't I activate its ability in response to its being targeted? Because if that's the case, then that doesn't stop the loop. So that's where we're at right now. Is Top? Can I respond to his targeting?
Oh my goodness, I was speaking on mute. All right. So in response to you untapping Jolly Balloon Man, he did the thing to re-tap it before his. Well, how would this work? Oh my goodness.
Well, and that's why I'm asking.
At some point, my spell would resolve and you would become tapped.
Yes.
Correct. But my question for Top is...
how did you untap him again with Mage Stone?
No. Village Bell Ringer will untap it. And I can actually... No, because I would need one more mana to use the Mage Stone. But my question to you, Top, is he targeted Jolly Balloon Man, so it's on the top of the stack.
Was Jolly Balloon Man untapped when he targeted it?
Yes, it would have been. Because that's what he's doing. He's letting me run the loop one time. Yeah. And he's targeting Jolly Balloon Man. My question to you is, could I respond to the targeting by running it again, because Village Bell Ringer's enter trigger? No, I have to let...
No. It's just like if he would have targeted your mana rock, right? You can response. You can still tap your mana rock before it's destroyed, and you can still tap your commander before his spell resolves to tap your commander. The commander tapping isn't a consequence of him casting the spell. It's a consequence of the spell resolving. So if the spell's still in the stack, you can respond with an untapped creature and tap that creature.
Then you win the game. Then I can't do anything.
I don't think there's a way around this. I'm trying to think right now, because even if you tap the commander, we resolve the stack. The Village Bell Ringer, you've already let that resolve. You're waiting.
I let it resolve.
You would have to let it completely resolve, but by then it's too late. I'm trying to think of where this loop is.
I was gonna say tapping him doesn't do me any good. So I mean, yeah, if that's the loop, that's the loop. I lose the game.
Is Bell Ringer from enter or from tap? His ability.
Bell Ringer is enter.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah,
I think that's bullshit, but I'm not the judge.
No. That's why
I feel like at some point my spell should resolve and it should prevent the loop.
That's why I'm asking Top, because I think there is a way.
After every slice of the stack is resolved, a round of priority gets to go again.
Okay.
So does that make sense?
Okay.
I don't know, should we ask ChatGPT? I don't know.
I mean,
No,
it's
I think
fine.
I have it
It's,
figured out.
Because this,
It's-
I think we should, because this is like game winning here.
yeah, he wins the game if it resolves. It's just if it doesn't resolve. But my thing is like if that's the case, right? This infinite loop like I mean, granted, I mean whatever, but like it seems like the way the stack's being used in this situation, my spell never gets a chance to resolve. Like it just
No.
he's skipping me in the priority is the way it sounds.
No, I figured it out. So bear
Okay.
with me, I figured it out. So what happens in order, and I'm just gonna walk through it in order, okay? So your spell's still gonna get thrown on the stack. So I'm gonna tap for mana, create the balloon,
Mm-hmm.
target the bell ringer. I have to let the stack resolve in order
Oh,
for this
Yeah.
to untap itself. I have to let everything
Mhm.
resolve.
yeah.
When I
Okay.
pass priority, Chief then gets a chance to do his thing, and that's where we're at. So Chief was waiting for that to resolve, and then the stack is empty, and he'll get priority at that moment, which means he will be able to tap down the balloon man. That's where this comes in, as I do believe that he does have the priority there to shut it down.
Hold
And
up.
that's why
Oh
you're
my
speaking
god.
right.
That stack is so fun. I love
Okay. So, what started the stack here? Tell me what
stack
started the
was-
stack.
Go ahead.
So
Got it.
So I started the stack by adding mana to activate my commander's ability.
So Jolly
create
Balloon
the
Man
token.
started it, okay? Okay, so when that happened, you targeted who?
I targeted the bell ringer.
All right, so it put a bell ringer on the stack, a bell ringer token on the stack.
Yes.
All right. So you allowed the bell ringer chief to enter, correct?
I don't have a response to the bell ringer entering now.
Okay. All right. So the bell ringer rang, untapping the Jolly Balloon Man, right?
It would untap those.
All right. And then in response to the Jolly Balloon Man untapping, Chief cast a spell to tap the Jolly Balloon Man. So technically, your creature isn't untapped yet when Chief targets it, because he did it in response to the creature untapping. Am I right in saying this?
It would have been in response to it untapping.
So the question is, casting that spell to a creature who's already tapped, does it keep it tapped if it were to untap? That's how I see it. And that is how Chief's spell would resolve, keeping it tapped. So you couldn't do it again.
Okay, so
Is
we all
that kind of
agree
how you're going
it's-
for it, Chief?
That was my
I guess-
intention, yeah, to
Okay.
put him to
So-
sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah. I don't know. My limited knowledge, I don't see any way in the stack you can maneuver this
Okay.
to keep
Well,
him from
That's
untapping.
fine. That's fine. But then I lose. That's cool. That's I mean, that isn't I hate that I follow what you're saying. I believe you
Mhm.
120%. I just to me the way my green brain wraps around that is like at some point my spell never gets resolved because he's skipping me in priority basically is the way it
Well, your spell resolves, but it resolves when he's already tapped. And it doesn't keep him tapped.
No, I'm trying to when he untaps for the bell ringer,
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to tap him and then he's getting to skip me and in response I'm tapping him anyway so like my spell never gets to
Mhm.
resolve is what I'm saying. Every time we go down the stack back to me, he's getting to redo, you know what that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's where I'm like, well, this is bullshit because like but I mean I get it. I mean that's how infinite loops work. But whatever. All right. Well, good game. You got me.
I still think that somewhere there should be some. I'm not even truly understanding it. It's my combo.
There's
I mean,
a website where you can ask a judge, right? Are they on speed dial?
You're the
no,
judge.
It takes him a day or two.
I'm-
That's you're
This
the judge
is
here.
your fault.
I'm trying to litigate the best I can.
couldn't get top to judge for the second.
That's okay.
So I brought my wife in. She doesn't know the rules, so it'll be a good time.
So, Mrs. Chief?
Mrs. Chief Corgi.
There you go.
A nat 1 for the reroll for game 2.
I rolled a 2.
2, 4, 6. Hey, you know what? You win by 1. That's all that matters. 2, 4, 6, 7. You, sir, may go first.
Alright. 5, 6. God, I cannot play 0 lands.
I mean, you can. I wouldn't recommend it. It might give me a slight advantage.
A little bit of one, right?
That'll make up for the misreading of your card on the last game. We'll call it
So
even.
I did do some reading on it, and the combo works the way I want it to, but it doesn't work the way I thought it works.
Oh, okay.
The way it works is
It was
I
the
have to
sorcery speed that changed the whole ruling.
Yeah. So the way it works is I have to build the stack, resolve the stack, and then once I get priority again, I start over.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, there's just a lot of extra steps.
Yeah. It doesn't justify my crash out, but that's okay.
Shit happens.
It's all good.
3, 6, 7.
Declared.
Alright, okay, this is playable.
Okay.
I will start this off with a Needleverge Pathway and pass the turn, good sir.
Draw for turn. I will play a Tanglet Isle tapped, and I will pass.
Let's draw. I will play a Plains going 2. And I will play Fear of Missing Out. During this, it enters, I will discard and then draw. So let's discard Starfall Invocation and draw a card. And I will pass the turn.
Starfall Invocation, does that have a flashback or play from graveyard ability?
Nope.
Okay. Good enough. I will pay 3 Tree City. I will choose Merfolk when it enters. And tap 2. I can tap it for a colorless, or I can tap 2, tap it, and tap for any number of Merfolk I control. I'll tap this for a green. I'll play Thirsting Roots. I'll search my library for a basic land. I'm going to grab a forest. Shuffle. I'll pass to you. This goes to my hand.
Alright, I will untap.
2, 4, 6, 7.
That's a card. I'll play Throne of the High City. Going 3. I'm going to cast my commander.
Okay.
And then I will go to combat and I will hit you with 2 with Fear of Missing Out.
Oh, okay. Let me get a life total out here.
I need to pull one up too.
Okay.
I was going to use the spin downs, and I'm like, why am I using the spin downs? I even picked up a Chocobo one for you. I felt it'd be mildly appropriate.
Ooh. All right, you said I took 2?
Yes.
All right, I'm at 38.
And I shall pass the turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I'm going to play the forest that I grabbed. I will tap for blue, tap for green, tap for colors. I will summon my commander, 2/4 Kamina, Tyrant of Orzaka. Pass.
Okay, I will untap, draw. Okay, that's a play. So I will tap. I'm gonna play Idol of Oblivion. I can tap it, draw a card, but I can only activate it if I've created a token this turn.
Yeah.
I will use my Jolly Balloon Man. I will create a token copy of the Fear of Missing Out.
Okay.
It's going to enter this card, then draw a card. Let's discard the Fearblore Flautist, and I will draw a card. I will play a land for turn, playing the Boros Garrison tapped, returning Throne of the High City to my hand. I will go to combat, and I will You know, before I go to combat, let's draw a card.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I will then attack you with my terribly scary balloon, 1/1 flying haste.
I'm down to 37.
And I will go to end step. I will pop the balloon and pass the
turn. All right.
My commander.
Now's a bad time to tell you that my wife has a deadly fear of balloons. So.
No, it's not a fear of balloons. It's the fear of the potential of the balloon popping. I don't like balloons popping.
Everyone's got their.
Well, I won't be popping a lot of balloons.
It's okay. You're not gonna make it long.
I don't know. 1 damage at a time. It's gonna take a while.
It's a dink.
You picked balloons.
Fear of missing out is a 2/2.
It's a 2/3.
2/3. Okay. I'm gonna play Path of Ancestry. Tapped. And I will tap.
What is your creature type? Merfolk?
Merfolk. It goes off my commander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Merfolk or a Shaman.
I do not see Shaman coming up a lot.
I don't think so. I'm going to tap 3 and play Deep Root Waters. Whenever I cast a Merfolk spell, create a 1/1 Merfolk creature token with hexproof. We will bounce off each other, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass.
Let's untap. Draw. I will play a Throne of the High City. I will tap my Boros Garrison for 2, and I'm going to play Determined Iteration. When I go to combat, I get to populate, so I'll make a token copy of a token that I created this turn.
Okay.
I will pay 1. I will play Skull Clamp.
Oof. That's a thing.
I will then tap my commander.
Okay.
I'm going to make a copy of Fear of Missing Out. I will discard Bright Stone, and I will draw a card. I will activate the Idol of Oblivion, because I made a token. I will draw another card. How many lands do you have in play?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we're good. No, I did not. I'm confused. I played Boros Garrison, so I lost a land, so I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I was going to say, you should be at 5 if you haven't missed a drop.
Well, this one with Boros Garrison makes you go down 1, so we're good.
Well, I mean, your total pips, that you can tap
Yeah,
for.
the pips I'm at 5, so I'm right where I should be.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah,
Okay.
unless you ram, yeah, you should be right.
I will then go to combat.
Okay.
Determine the trigger. I will create another balloon token,
Nice.
and I will discard Chaos Warp to draw a card.
Okay.
Notably, I have Delirium,
Yep.
because I now have a sorcery and creature, an artifact, and an instant in my graveyard.
Tracking.
So there are 4 more card types in my graveyard. When Fear of Missing Out attacks for the first time each turn, and there are 4 or more card types in your graveyard, untap target creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. So I will attack you with both my balloons for 2 in the air.
Yep.
I get 2 additional combat phases, and I'm going to use the Delirium triggers on each of them. I will get to untap both of them.
Okay.
And I will swing them again.
Okay.
For another 2.
Okay.
And I don't think I get to untap them again. So I have another combat step that I have another combat step, but I don't think I can do anything during it.
Okay.
That's if I'm understanding this right.
That's the way I understand it, yeah. I have that in my my recursion deck as well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Oh, I will then tap my planes. Let's equip Skull Clamp to a balloon. I will pop the balloon, draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 in hand. I will go to end step, and I will pop my other balloon, and I shall pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Very nice. I'll play an island. I will cast Blue. Blue from Path of Ancestry. Blue and colorless from Tanglet Isle. I will play Sylvian of Sea and Sky. Sylvian of Sea and Sky is indestructible as long as you control 2 other merfolk. Whenever she attacks, draw a card. Other merfolk you control have ward 1. Deep Root Water triggers. I get a merfolk. So she has indestructible now because I control 2 or more other merfolk. Alright. Cast 3 to summon. 3 Tree City and a Forest untapped. I use Path of Ancestry to summon her, so I get to scry 1. I'll keep it on top. I'm going to tap my Merfolk to give Kumina unblockable, and I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
I take 2 commander damage to the face, so let's...
That is correct.
I will use this dice here to mark my commander damage with whatever this creature involves.
That's a Moogle.
Well, the Moogles will represent my commander damage. I feel they're mildly appropriate for cheat.
It is. It is. Alright. Second main. I will pass.
Okay, I will untap. Draw. I will play a Plains for turn. I will tap 3, the Boros Garrison, and the Throne of the High City, and I will play Lauren of the Third Path.
Ooh, that's a good one.
When Lauren of the Third Path enters, I get to blow up an artifact or an enchantment. Let's get rid of your enchantment.
Makes sense.
I will then 1, 2. I'll go 2. I will make a token copy of Fear of Missing Out. I will discard a Sunscorched Divide and draw a card. I will activate the Idol of Oblivion and draw a card. I will go 2, and I will play a pair of Swiftfoot Boots.
Right.
I will go to the combats.
I don't have any flying.
I will create a token copy of the balloon I created, which is a copy of Fear of Missing Out.
Why are you getting to create the copy of your token?
So, determined iteration at the beginning of your combat, I populate.
Okay,
and I only have 1. So I will discard an Exotic Orchard to draw another card.
Okay.
I will then do the combat things again, and I will attack you for 2 in the air.
Okay.
Get 2 more combats, so I'll be able to untap them, hit you again, and then I don't get to untap them on the 3rd combat.
Correct.
So you'll take 4 in the air.
Okay.
I will go to instep, and I will pop my balloons. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Keep draw. Play an island. I'm going to tap blue, and my Path of Ancestry again to play Harbinger of the Sea. All non-basic land... Ooh. Maybe that wasn't a right play. Hold on.
Nope.
Yeah. No, I don't need to do that. The math comes out the same. Okay. Harbinger of the Sea. All non-basic lands are islands. So that goes for mine and yours. It's not a basic land. It's an island now. It's on the cast trigger. It's still on the cast trigger. Path of Ancestry triggers, but as she enters the battlefield, it won't work next time. So I'm gonna scry. Put this on the bottom of my library. Okay. Moving on. Tap 3 to play Cold-Eyed Selkie. 1/1 island lock. Whenever Cold-Eyed Selkie deals combat damage to a player, you may draw that many cards. What's your Lauren of the Third Path is a 1/3, and then FOMO is a 2/3?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tap my Merfolk to give Kumina unblockable, and I'm going to hit you again for 2 unblockable.
2, and then I get 2 more Mogies.
Okay. I'll pass.
I will untap. I shall draw. I will... How do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play a mountain for turn.
Okay.
No, I have 6. I forgot Boros Garrison taps for 2.
No, it doesn't. It's an island now.
Oh, okay. So it only taps for 1. Well,
Correct.
So what I will do, I will tap my island,
Okay.
my Boros Garrison Island. I will activate the Jolly Balloon Man, and I will make a token copy of Fear of Missing Out.
Okay.
I will discard what I consider the most single-handedly powerful card in this deck,
Okay.
Myriad Landscape.
Okay.
Yes. Despite what other people think. I will draw. I will activate the idol. I will draw again. I will activate Lorna the Third Path. Me and you will both draw a card.
Okay.
And I got what I was looking for, sort of.
Hooray.
I will then pay 3, an island, a plains, and a mountain.
Okay.
Oh, that's tapped. I activated my commander. That's tapped.
Yep.
I will play. You know what? Let's hold off on this. I will go to combat first.
Okay.
And I will do Fear of Missing Out thing.
Okay.
Unless you have a way to stop it, I'm just going to hit you in the air for 4.
For the second round of combat, yes, 4. Brings me to 25.
Okay, now I'm going to do my thing that I was so proud of. I'll go 3, and I'm going to play Guff Rewrites History.
Okay.
So I will target that thing that's making my lands islands and one of my balloon tokens.
You have to pay an extra
And
1.
I will have the 1 right there.
Okay. What are you
So
doing?
now, basically it's a chaos war. For each player, choose a target non-enchantment, non-land permanent. That player shuffles those permanents into their library. Each player who did that will exile cards from the top of their library to the exiling non-land card. You put the rest on the bottom. Then you may cast the non-land card exiled this way without paying its cost.
So you have to do that too.
Yes. So I gave up
Okay.
a balloon token to shuffle that.
So I'm going to shuffle Harbinger of the Seas into my library, and then I'm going to exile until I find a non-land permanent.
It is a non-land card, so it could be an or a sorcery.
Right? Deep Root Pilgrimage.
So I will go ahead and just flip off the top. Okay. I hit a Village Bell Ringer, which will untap all of my creatures.
Okay. That
I
seems a
will go to
little
instep.
weighted.
Hey, I just flipped it off the top.
Okay. It is what it do. It is what it do.
I will pop my balloon and end the turn.
Okay. I should have tapped my creature and drawn a card when you did that. I wasn't thinking. Alright.
I'll let you have it.
You know, it's fine. I don't deserve it. Alright. Draw for turn. Alright. So all my lands are not lands anymore. So the rumors say.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I need my Boros Garrison.
Yeah. You got it. Alright. What's the smart play here? I'm gonna tap 4 and play Tempest Caller. Whenever Tempest Caller enters, tap all creatures target opponent controls. And then I'm gonna go into combat and I'm gonna swing the board at you.
So what does that math to?
That's 2, 3, 6, 7 damage.
It's taking 7, going to 29, and 2 more commander damage. Going to 6
Because
commander.
3 non-token Merfolks became tapped, I got 3 Merfolk with hexproof. Right there. And Cold-Eyed Selkie has it when it does combat damage, draw a card, and Cilium has when it attacks, I draw a card. So I draw 2 cards. Okay. Second main, I will return that. I'm going to play Simic Growth Chamber tapped, so this island returns to my hand. And I will pass.
Let us untap. I will draw. I will shock out a Sacred Foundry, taking 2 damage. I will tap my Throne for 1 to play a Soul Ring.
Okay.
I will tap 2, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to cast Fear of Burning Alive. When it
What does that
enters,
do?
it deals 4 damage to each opponent.
That's all it does?
Well, there's a Delirium thing, and it's whenever a source I
Oh, it's a
control deals
creature.
Yeah. So it doesn't see its own enter ability. So I can't. So, but it does deal 4 damage to you on enter.
Okay. Each opponent or each player?
It says each opponent.
Okay. Huh.
I will pay 1. I will ship the boots to my commander.
Okay.
I will activate my commander. I will make a token copy of Fear of Burning Alive.
Okay.
So you'll take 4. Now this Delirium trigger will go off. Whenever a source I control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, if there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, Fear of Burning Alive deals that much damage to target creature that player controls. So I have 4 damage to throw.
Why do you get the Delirium trigger now and not before?
So the initial one did not see. It has to be in play for its Delirium trigger to be seen.
Oh, I see.
So this one came in and it saw this one's Delirium trigger will go off, but this one's Delirium trigger doesn't do.
Okay.
So I have 4 damage to throw at something. Is all your stuff hexproof?
These are all hexproof, but they all have Ward 1.
Okay, let's throw 4 damage at your commander.
Oh, 2 of that from last round was commander damage.
Yeah, I'm at 6. You have 6 commanders.
As you target that, actually, I'm gonna tap 3 and draw a card in response. Okay. And then, all right. But yes, Kumina dies.
I will tap the idol, draw a card. Okay. I will tap Lauren. We both draw a card.
Okay. Always like drawing cards.
Being somewhat helpful to you. I will then go to combat. Determined iteration will trigger. I'll create a token copy of Fear of Burning Alive. You'll take 4 damage. And then these 2 Delirium triggers will go off, and I have 2 instances of 4 damage to throw.
Okay.
I'll take that 1 creature in the middle.
This?
No, not the Tempest Caller. That one.
Cold-Eyed Selkie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, isn't your Merfolk in the top right-hand corner? Isn't she indestructible right now?
She's indestructible, yes.
Then let's hit Tempest Caller for the other 4.
Okay.
I will now attack for 2 in the air. I will second main phase. Let's equip the Skull Clamp onto a balloon and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna have to discard, so I will discard a Fury Calm Snarl and Days of the Bounding Spring, and I will pass the turn. Well, I'll pop that, then pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. 4. It's not looking good for the home team. We need a win here. That wasn't it. Island. I control 5 Merfolk right now, so I'm going to tap Simic Growth Chamber to tap 3 Tree City for 5 blue mana, and I will tap a forest, so I have 1 floating blue, and I will summon my commander again. And then I'm going to tap 3 of these to draw a card. I'm gonna go for broke one more time. I'm gonna lose the game regardless if I can't. I'm gonna tap 3, draw a card. I'll pass. That is 3 lands in a row. I'm gonna discard down to 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, it's all you. I pass.
Okay, let's untap. I'll draw. Play a mountain. I would think the only, like, I'll do Jolly Balloon Man to make a copy of Fear of Burning Alive.
Okay. Take 4.
Yeah. And then Delirium Trigger, so I'll have 4 damage to throw.
Okay.
I think your commander's target.
Okay.
I will tap the idol, draw a card.
Okay.
I will tap. I will go to combat. Determined iteration will trigger. I'll make a balloon. You'll take 4 more. I don't
Okay.
think I can target any of your stuff.
I mean, you can, you just won't kill anything.
Yeah, I'll target it just because it's not a May ability. I'll target it and it won't do anything.
Okay.
I will swing my balloons for 2 in the air.
Okay. I will tap a green and play a fog, I guess.
I will then. No, we're still in combat, so I can't do anything. So I'm gonna go to second main phase.
Okay.
I'll pay 2, 4, 5, 6. I'll pay 6. I'll play Anti-Costual Vestige.
What's that?
So when Anti-Costual Vestige leaves the battlefield, I get to draw a card, and then I can put a permanent from my hand into play equal to the amount of mana I have in play.
Okay.
So there's that. I will then go 1. I'll equip a Skull Clamp to a balloon and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll do it again. Equip a Skull Clamp to the balloon, draw 2 cards.
So you can't do 3 damage to me? Put me on
I
my
do not have-
victory?
Yeah, I was digging to see if there was a way I could. I've got no way to hit for. I have no way. You bought yourself a turn.
1 turn.
Yeah. I shall discard the hand size 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll discard 3 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7, 8. And I'll discard the gold mirror and I'll pass to you.
I should have made 2 more Merfolk when I tapped these 2, but that's on me. I just forgot about that. Okay. Untap, upkeep, raw, dog.
I don't expect a lot this game. There is just
That's
one
stupid.
thing I need.
Okay.
I don't care about winning.
Tap 2 for 5 blue again. Should be 7. I'm an idiot. So
I just want
5
my
blue and then
commander
green.
more than
blue,
you could ever
Path of
know.
Ancestry,
Please
resummon
don't cast any counter
Responses.
spells. All I want for Christmas is my commander.
Alright, I will tap 3. Draw a card.
And for response, I will tap 1 on the 3rd path and we will both draw
I
a card.
don't expect a lot
Helping me
this
dig. I
game.
appreciate it.
There is just
Well, I'm also looking
one
for things
thing
to do, so
I
it's a
need.
mutual.
I don't
Okay, I
care
get it,
about
I get it, I get it.
winning. I
Tap
don't
3.
need
Draw
some more
another card.
legging. I just need 2
Oh
lands
my
and
gosh,
some
I'll tap
land.
3 and I'll
Your
play
commander
Merfolk,
will not
and I
make
can
me
draw
happy.
land equal to the number, basically equal to the number of tap creatures. I would have so much mana, but I won't get another turn.
I just want my commander more than you could
4,
ever
5,
know.
6
Please
extra
don't
mana
cast
next turn.
any counter spells.
Your turn. And I would get 2 more
All I want for
Merfolk.
Christmas is my
And I will activate my Jolly Balloon Man to make a copy of Fear of Burning Alive for the win.
And
I won't ask for much
GG.
this Christmas. I won't even
Oh,
wish
got so much card draw up and running. I was able to dig for what I needed.
Yeah, you got all my that was me the first game.
I am sad that I had to discard Mary Lansky.
It was so good you would have discarded it.
Hey, it served its purpose. It was in my hand and I discarded it. And that's a purpose that it served.